We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind y'all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all having a very blessed day. And it would be greatly appreciated if you could drop a sub to the channel and a like on the video. Let's go ahead and we're getting into another rare build name. Now this build name was the most popular build name in 2K22. It was up there in 2K21 and 2K22 as well. Did I say 2K22 when I meant to say 2K20? Honestly, my mind is scrambled right now. But nonetheless, it was mainly known for its time in 2K20. 2K23 didn't really see it, and then last year, or this year so far, I genuinely have not seen this build at all. But let's go ahead and get into it. So you're going to be a point guard, 6'2". You guys already, I feel like you guys can see where this is coming from if you guys did in fact play 2K20. So we're going to be 6'2". Our wingspan is going to be 6'11", and then our weight is going to be 207. Actually, we don't need it to be 270 pounds. We could end up going, we could go right here, 192 pounds, 193 pounds. Go ahead and put it at that, unless I mess something up. But I think it should be straight. Let's go ahead and continue. So to start off with the finishing on this build, right? And also, guys, you want to make sure to stay till the end of the video because I give you guys all the best animations as well as a jump shot. So if you go out there and you're moving like trash and you're shooting like trash, it ain't my fault you didn't stay till the end of the video, right? Let's go ahead and start off with the finishing. We're going to end up giving it a 91 driving layup. Now, I will say this is a more skill-based mechanic when it comes to finishing, but if you could figure out how to do your euros, your scoop lays, your floaters, you're going to be unstoppable in the paint or the mid-range, all of it. Like the finishing on driving layup is crazy. Right, so that's like an A- or A grade for finishing. Then we get into the shooting, which is gonna be the weakest spot of the build in general. You're gonna have an 84 midi with a 66 free throw. So I mean, like I'm telling y'all, if you're already seeing where this is going, where the shades are, you already know how amazing this build was in 2K20, man. I know it's a completely different year, but it's kind of the same builder where 2K20 there was no overall demigod. You kind of had to make a build where you could sacrifice here and there in order to make the build more well-rounded, and then it just took your user skill to make up for its weaknesses, right? With this 84 midi, you'll be able to hit, and with the 59 3 ball, you'll be able to get most of your jump shots with the 84 midi. So the 59 3 ball, when you get takeover, if you're wide open at the 3 with take, you should be able to hit for sure, and you'll easily be able to get take because we're gonna give ourselves a 91 pass X. You guys already know. Or at least I know when I'm running point guard and pro aim 5s against the best players in the world, I like to pass a lot because it gets me my takeover a lot easier. You get most of the time, nobody really runs decelerator. Everyone runs sponge or extender or accelerator. So if you get 3 assists, you literally get takeover without a turnover, a bad shot, or anything like that. So 91 pass sec, we're going to give ourselves 93 ball handle, so you unlock every single dribble move except Steve Francis, but we'll be just okay without it. And then our speed of ball, we're going to put this up to an 83 speed of ball. Don't worry, we're going to end up, if you see the calculations how I'm doing it, we're going to end up with gold speed boost. Now, in terms of the defensive side of things, defense, steal, 91 steal. You want 91 steal to get yourself the trio of gold badges in the steal category in terms of glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. And then the perimeter defense is going to end up being an 88 perimeter defense. The reason we're doing that is because we're going to put our stamina up to a 96 stamina, and you'll see just like that we get gold handles for days, gold 94 feet, and gold workhorse on the build. Right, so in terms of the speed, this is where we're going to unlock the gold speed booster. We're going to go ahead and put our speed up to an 86 speed, like I'm telling you, for gold speed booster. The acceleration won't be complete trash. It's going to be 77. Our strength, we're going to put this up to a 60 strength. We get silver clamps, and we also get silver fearless finisher and bronze physical handles. And would you look at that? I perfectly mapped out the attributes this time to hit me 99 overall. If you guys watch my build videos, you guys know I always mess up one attribute here or there. But to recap it, you got a great finishing, you got a great midi, the playmaking is elite, the defense is elite. Like this build, it could probably run He can run the 1 and 2s. I'm gonna say he can run the 1 and 2s because you should be able to fight around the screen and your back end, your center, whatever you would like to call him. He shouldn't have to full switch anything. So you should be able to run the 2s. You should be able to run the 1 or the 2 and 3s. And then in 5s, you can run the 1 or the 2 as well on this build. So it's very versatile, has a lot of different purposes on the court. Let's go ahead and continue. And we're going to get shades of a Blazer, a Rocket, and a Warrior. And it's going to be Andre Miller, Fred VanVleet, and Chris Paul. And that's just... maybe you could see, honestly, this is a pretty Chris Paul build. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do like these shades. Usually I disagree with the shades, but for now I'm kind of liking them. And we're going to be a two-way slashing playmaker. That is the build name. If you guys didn't already guess it, I mean, you guys probably already saw the title of the video and stuff. That's why you clicked on it, because it's crazy. I got a two-way slashing playmaker in 2K24. Let's go ahead and choose our team and get to our jumper and get to our dribble moves. Okay, let's see what we got. Actually, I do already know what jumper I'm going to give you guys too. I know for a fact which jumper I'm going to give you. But let's get into it. Like I tell you guys, in order to be a 100% good 2K player, it comes down to 50% having a good build, 25% having good animations, and the last 25% is yourself. Your IQ, your stick skill, your feel for the game, your anticipation, all that type of stuff, your composure, patience, all those adjectives, right? Let's go ahead and get into the jump shot creator, show you guys what we're going to be working with. So the base, this is basically Steph Curry base, but for low 3-ball builds. You might not trust me, but trust it. All right, I need you to trust. You're going to go ahead and throw on Markelle Fultz base. Okay, just trust me. Then your two releases, you're going to throw on Trae Young, and then Oscar Robertson as the other one. Right, Oscar Robertson. And then it's going to be maximum speed. And I can't remember if it's 80 Trae or 20 Oscar on this one. I think it's 80 Trae, 20 Oscar, and then you just put Markelle Fultz base. I'm pretty positive. But if I'm wrong, then it's going to be 80 Oscar, 20 Trae. It's one or the other. It might be 80 Oscar. I'm not sure. Just test those two releases and then throw on Markelle Fultz. In terms of the rest of the build, for layup style, you're going to want to go ahead and throw on Trae Young. Let me just show you guys. And here you do get Trae Young. Because you need an 80 for Trae Young. He's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, 80 driving layup. Throw on Trae Young for layup style. Your dunk style, you don't get any dunks. Your dribble pull-up, normal 2 or pro 2. Those are the two you should be putting on. Spin jumper Trae, hop jumper Davion Mitchell, post fade pro 2, post hop shot Kobe, motion style you want Alex Caruso. And then in terms of your playmaking, I know you got 91 pass egg, but keep it none. Just trust, keep it none. For dribble style, I would throw on pro LeBron or Magic Johnson. Your size up is going to be you're gonna throw on you could throw on Trae Young or D Rose. Either of those two don't matter. Escape moves, Kemba Walker or Trae Young. I prefer Kemba Walker. Your crossover, James Harden. Behind the back is going to be either Jamal Murray or James Harden. Or if you want the Curry side, you could go ahead and put Steph Curry. Your hesitation is going to be John Wall. And your step back is going to end up being either Steph Curry, James Harden, or John Wall. Those are 3 step backs I would recommend. Guys, that is going to be the rare build video, a two-way slashing playmaker. If you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.